Welcome back to episode 4 of Into the Dead. So we left it last time with everybody catching the flu, which is just charming and real to life at the moment around my area. We've got 3 people now. We've got Raoul, Tracy, and Joe. So Joe is our newcomer who's likes his food apparently, but gets more of a morale hit for not eating very much. So we're going to have, I think, Joe go out. Have we got medicine? Okay, we do have medicine. You know what? I think it's going to be worth giving everybody a dose of medicine in order to make them feel a bit better. And we were currently working on Texway gas station at Hart Street. So we're going to send him out there. These 2 weapons are almost broken, so we'll give him a hammer. I don't think we needed any other things to send with him. So then we've got Raoul. So Raoul has been kind of carrying our group a little bit lately because we keep losing our fighters. So we want to treat Raoul okay, keep him well if we can. So we'll give him some medicine and get him to have a little nap. So then we've got Tracy. Tracy is going to make some food. Oops, no, actually, we'll cancel that. Go to Tracy again, cancel. We'll get her to take some medicine first. There you go. Maybe even have a light snack from junk food. And then we'll have her make some food throughout the day. And that's everybody has got their job to do. It's nice to have more than 2 people, so we can actually share the tasks a bit more. Being a different day and playing, I have actually forgotten how much of Texway we managed to clear. I think we did most of the roof. There might be one lot of supplies still up there. We did do the vantage point, if I remember right. That's right, yeah, it was the planter we still hadn't searched, I don't think, or didn't fully search. I don't think we did downstairs completely either, so we've still got a bit to do here. Okay, a bunch of seeds. Right. Can't go down the stairs. Okay, you see the manhole cover moving. A symbol has been hastily painted on the pavement near a manhole partially covered by dust and grime. Lee discovered the strange markings. Okay, so we haven't been in this side of the building, so I think we just saw him turning around. Okay, so all threats have been dealt with. We're not going to move here immediately because it might be... I think we were looking at another place as a possible shelter. But we'll bear in mind that this place can now be moved into if we decide to. Right, so lost grief, she's recovering. Lost coping strategy because he'd, I think, drunk something last turn to try and help with his morale. The network. Near a sewer drain, we found a crumpled scrap of paper with a list of specific items to be delivered. This seems to confirm the existence of smugglers who use the old flood tunnels beneath Walton to transport illegal goods. The address of an old bookstore is scrawled across the bottom of the page. Maybe we should head there and see if we can find any information about the group. Strange markings complete. The network escape plan is now available. All survivors gain hope as they see a way out of this nightmare. Okay, I think we're going to use Joe again. Joe is going to go out. So we have done now the Texas thing. This is nighttime though, so maybe we'll send them to a house, to Schrader. Where was the other place we were thinking might be a good home? Oh yeah, it's a 3-star. No, maybe not. 2-star sports supplies. Sounds fun. I think we go to 319 Schrader. I think we went there in our previous playthrough. I think it was a manageable place. So we'll give him that. Give him a lockpick. And send him out to scavenge. Raoul can work on the barricades because we're down to 2, which is not good. There you go, that'll really help the barricade. Can't make any more food. Could work on the communal area too. We'll get her to go to sleep. That might be an idea. There we are. We'll get Tracy to go to sleep. It's nighttime, so we're breaking our rule again, which always works out well for us, breaking our rules. And we'll send Joe to Schrader. Okay. It's blocked, so we have to go up. Do you turn, or are you going to just stand there and look at us? Okay. I'm ready to run. Just in case we were going to get swamped, but no, we seem to be alright. Okay, so far so poor here. Okay. Alright, we can see there's a zombie downstairs. Wow, really isn't much here at all. No vantage points. Wow, okay. This place has been a real bust. We have found nothing so far. Okay, so this house is completely empty. Wow. Okay, what a waste. Okay. So all that risk of killing zombies was for absolutely zero, apart from maybe the fact that I think we can move into this place. Okay, so we've cleared this place, but didn't actually achieve anything by clearing it, which is very unfortunate. Okay, so we became starving, tired, and he's lost his influenza, so he's recovered. Taken 3 damage on our barricade, which is not good. Let's see what we can do to make you a bit happier. Alright, we'll give him some food. And make him a little bit happier by giving him a 6-pack of beer. Cheered him up a bit. And we'll send him to bed. There you go. And then... Oops, wrong button. Raoul. Okay, Raoul is quite hungry also. He's still recovering from the flu. There you go, he'll have a meal and we'll be sending him out. Right, so we've been to Schrader. That was a bit of a flop. Fire station. It's a free skull. Wow, okay, there's a lot of tough ones around us. Right, have we been to Walton? No, we haven't been to the Walton taxi, so we will go to the Walton taxi because it is only a mere 2 skulls. So we're going to give him 2 weapons just to make sure he has a backup. Alright, so Tracy is hungry also. Can she cook some food? No. I hate to do it to you, but there's some dog food. Yeah, so she needs to do a little bit of something. Right, let's do more barricades. There you go. Get the barricades up to full. So then at least we'll be less prone to worrying about the invasion. I'm assuming when they break through your barricades you just die, but I haven't actually got to that point yet. I usually manage to kill my people off before that point, so yeah. Okay, so I have been here before. Can't remember if it was my last playthrough or one of my playthroughs previous to that. Up. I was going to say, there's a zombie here somewhere. It's just I was going to say that. He appeared. Cool. That was a bit close. Alright, we've got some food that we can cook, that'll be good. Let's wait for this zombie to come back. Sure that the zombie upstairs wasn't alerted. No, it doesn't look like it. think we might... Oh, that weapon's just about ready to break. Yeah, no, we're not going to be brave about it. I was going to clear that zombie upstairs, but I think we'll come back another day to do that. Okay, yep, we got a full backpack. We're not going to be brave or stupid about this. Just get what we need and get out of here. Didn't expect him to pop out from under the taxi, but we survived it. And we still got 3 people. Yes. Okay, so recovered from the flu, and Joe has recovered from his tiredness because he had a good nap. Okay, so we're going to have Raoul have a chill out at the communal area. Let's get Tracy to go and make some food because Raoul just recovered some food. Which means that Joe will probably be the one who will have to go out and scavenge. Well, there we are, so we can make 4 meals. Which is cool. We will go into the taxi. Okay, a lot of our equipment is breaking. Yeah, we'll take 2 weapons. It's going to be nighttime, but I have confidence. Like I say every time before I get my party killed. I have a spade, come on. What bad can happen to me if I've got a spade? I bought a lockpick. Okay, I can pull that down to access the roof. Let's deal with this guy first. That worked. Okay, everything is clear down this side, is it? Yeah. That's cool. Okay, yeah. So we want to clear the roof this side of the building first, I would have thought. So then we know that we have done this side. Oh, the roof continues over to the other side. Alright, I didn't realise that. Okay. Well, we'll do it anyway. We'll not wake anyone up. That's good. Okay, nothing this way. We could drop down if we had to. Well, they're quite quick moving, aren't they? That's a rather fast moving zombie. Ooh, I don't like this. There's a lot of zombies over there. I'm ready to run. No? Okay. Looks like we We managed that one quite okay. Right. This place has got me holding my breath. Okay, we look like we're okay. Oh, she's gunfire in the background. Maybe jump. Right, lockpick needed. Oh, well. Now prepared. Right, knife is a good ambushing weapon, but it's not great at killing zombies in a straight up fight, so I'm being very cautious here. There's a part of me that's telling me I should leave. But we know we don't listen to that part of me. That's the common sense part.
CDC representative leaves that.
Ooh, okay. I went a bit quiet there. Panicking. I had a terrible feeling we were going to die there. Okay, so Tracy's gained starving, recovering from grief, and lost his coping strategy. We have made 4 lots of food, so we should be able to help with that. Hygiene standards. Hygiene is slipping and the shelter is starting to stink. We need to stay on top of this, especially you know who. We used 2 of our bottled water. Ouch, okay. I think they're probably talking about Joe. Joe looks like the guy who would stink the place up. Sorry, Joe. Okay, we're going to send Joe back out. He's going to go to Walton. He'll take... Wow, okay, we've got a lot of weapons that are breaking. We need to take a lockpick. Okay. Alright, you're hungry, so we'll have Raoul eat something. Barricade's doing good. He's not too tired. I think maybe sleeping might be an idea for him though, because there's not much else for him to do. Dismantle something? We could dismantle, so we could get some extra wood, some cloth. Okay, yeah, we'll start dismantling some stuff. There you go. Tracy, okay, she's very hungry. She's quite stressed, so we'll have her go and have a little rest in the chill out area. We'll have Joe go and scavenge, remembering that his weapons are not looking great, so we don't really want to take on more than one zombie at a time. Don't remember where I needed this lockpick for. It's downstairs or upstairs? I think it might have been upstairs, but let's make sure. Was it in here? I think it might have been. Yes. Okay, so we found a lockpick in the locker that we needed the lockpick for. Quite useful that we did find that lockpick. Okay, we're going to move straight over to the hatchet. Oops, I meant, of course, equip it. So at least we've got a fully functioning weapon. Okay, so upstairs I think is where we have to go. Okay, there's a zombie up on the roof. I can hear him tap dancing around. Can you turn around? Turn around. You can turn around. Swap over to the knife. Ah! Ow! So I swapped over to the knife because I was going to attack her from behind, but she never turned and somehow heard me drawing the knife, which was a bit strange. Okay, let's grab the hatchet. We'll wait for the zombie tap dancer to make his way across the tin roof. Okay, so no new locations found. It looks like a survivor above us. So we're going from not having many survivors to having 4 survivors, but needing food now to feed them all. So yeah, that's going to be a little bit of a problem. So Aubrey, I know I'm a total stranger, but hear me out. Wait. What am I hearing out? Me, I've been watching you. So it wouldn't be a bother if I followed you back down, right? I'm not going to be a burden. I just need a little assistance. You want me to clear you a path out of here. Don't say it like that. You were going to clear a path anyway. I'd been waiting for someone competent to come along. Thanks, I guess. So, you don't mind me joining you? Awesome, that's a relief. Wait, you want to join me? Do I need to give some kind of pitch? No. Firstly, I'm a veterinarian. Closest you'll find to a doctor. Wait, I didn't mean... Secondly, I saw something that I bet you'd find useful. But I'll only tell you if I can tag along. That's my insurance. So she's a vet, so she can craft more things at the medical station. But she's got refined taste, so loses morale from eating junk food and uncooked meals. Sure, come along, why not? What were you going to tell us? Okay. Come here. Okay, I was trying to come there. Hope on the horizon. Aubrey points at a nearby highway. A while back I heard a few shots up there, followed by a heap of screaming. Maybe there's something valuable there, something worth protecting. Location unlocked. US Route 93. Okay. So I do believe we have cleared this taxi building. Taking a long time to get down those stairs, that ladder, Joe. Okay, yeah, it looks like we've done the taxi rank, so we'll head on home, and we've gained another person, Aubrey. We will have to keep an eye on food and such now a bit more, but extra people does seem like a good idea when I go through people as quickly as I do.
Day 19. Please listen carefully. These are today's household events.
Okay, so we lost 3 on our barricade. Okay, so he's fairly sleepy and fairly hungry. Do we have much food now? We have almost no food. Okay, so our next scavenge spot, I think, is going to have to be some form of like restaurant or something. Somewhere where we can get food. Alright, Vivaldi just outside our scavenge range. If we went here, we could try and grow stuff in the garden, but it's pulling us further away from maybe places I want to go to. Food, okay. So old Ballard has some food at, probably. We're going to send Joe there to try and find some food. Hopefully that'll ease our food situation. Raoul is quite tired. So we may as well, I think, get him to go to sleep. We got Tracy. Tracy is a little bit hungry, but apart from that is doing pretty good. She has hope. Go on, she'll work on the weapons desk. Okay, Aubrey, a little bit tired, a little bit low morale, but generally not too bad, really. So we'll get her to do some work, break up the boxes, and some clothes, get a few odds and ends, which we might not be using at the moment, but it's always good to have. Okay, we've broken our rule again, sending someone out at night to first explore. That never goes wrong for us, does it? Okay, give ourselves a bit of room. Oh. There you go, Will. Oops. Not what I meant to do. Come on, zombie. Bit of a reset for this place. Wow, he's quick. We're going to get to him before he turns. He was motoring. Okay, okay, some vegetables, that'll be good. We can cook some food. We'll get Tracy to cook some food. This is kind of the reason why we came here, is for the food, so preparing to run. No, we look like we're okay. Now, what we can do, can you eat food? Hold. Transfer. No, you can't actually eat food while you're here. That's unfortunate. Could have freed up a little bit of space. Right, remembering why we've come. Let's grab some of the food. More important than anything else. That's rather successful. Lost grief. He's recovering from his grief. Alright, so we got some wood and we got some cloth from scrapping stuff down. And we built the weapons workbench up. Didn't lose any barricades, which is good. And that's where we'll leave this episode. I hope you've enjoyed. If you have, please leave a like, leave a comment. I will reply to every single comment, and subscribe if you want to see what else happens. I'm actually quite pleased with how this team are working together at the moment, although it's, you know, it's too early to say whether they're going to survive. So it's been me, Welsh PC Gamer. Until next time, goodbye.